guys, it's getting wild out there in the skies above the planet. We've got activity above Germany, more activity here in the United States, especially along the East Coast. Now, UFOs being spotted along the West Coast. We see that every day here at this channel. People send in stuff all the time of mysterious things in the day and nighttime sky. What you're looking at right here, that's not an airplane. That's a drone that was spotted last night above the New Jersey area. We're seeing drones above New Jersey, South Carolina, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, California. You're going to hear from some pilots talking about a mysterious light off the coast of Oregon that was moving around at speeds they'd never seen before and as high as 50,000 feet. Listen to what the pilots had to say.
Hey, Center, Horizon 2207. Got time for a question?
Horizon Air 2207, go ahead.
Hey, just wondering if you have any aircraft at our 10 o'clock, looks out over the coast that you're aware of. Kind of some interesting looking lights out there. Not satellites, but maybe aircraft.
How far out? Because I do have an aircraft at your 10 to 9 o'clock and about 120 miles out.
Possibly, yeah. It looks like at least 4, though. Something's flying. It's not satellites because they're changing direction. And it's strange looking. I've seen this a few times over the last month in the same area.
Horizon Air 2207, Roger. How far out at your 10 o'clock and are they at a similar altitude as you?
It's really hard to tell. They seem quite far and probably the same altitude or higher.
Roger. Thanks for the report.
Thank you.
Safety Center, yeah, 1596.
1596, bud.
Is there any military activity out straight ahead of us?
1596, no, we're not seeing anything. I had another one report at like 30,000 feet in the Eugene area. We're not sure what it is.
Yeah, there's lots moving out there.
1596, yeah, they're looking into it.
Thanks.
And where is that at for 661 Lima Fox?
661 Lima Foxtrot, okay, bye. You know, to 1596, does it still look like it's in the Eugene area?
Yeah, just straight west of Eugene. I mean, we're seeing 3 or 4 targets. You know, they're all altitudes, up and down. It's pretty crazy.
You know, 1596, does it look like it's about at your altitude at level 260?
There was some at 30 probably. But, I mean, they're shooting way up. We'd say maybe up to the 50s, it looks like.
1596, thanks. Medevac 1 Lima Fox, did you copy?
Yeah, I heard it. We'll be looking. 661 Lima Fox.
Thanks to the whole way in.
This is Air 2207, thanks. Alaska 835, do you see any lights or aircraft movement out here like 3 o'clock there? I have a couple aircraft reporting it. Alaska 835, Roger, thank you. And you can contact Seattle Center 125.8 today. Medevac 1 Lima Fox, Cedric North Bend Airport.
Check North Bend Airport. And is there traffic actually out about our 2 to 3 o'clock? About, I don't know, 20, 30 miles?
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, no, is that the 4 different lights going up and down? I'm getting a few reports, but you're seeing it right in front of you now too as well?
It's 2 to 3 o'clock off, about 2 to 3 o'clock from our position. Looks about 20 miles going in circles.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, yeah, we're not seeing anything, getting lots of different reports out there, some at 30, some all the way up to 50,000, about 3 or 4 different lights. Does it look like they're around your altitude now?
No, there's one way up high and one about my altitude. Moving in like a circle, like a corkscrew pattern.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, Roger. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, just looking into this a little bit more. Could you give me another more accurate report, please?
All right, I'm visually have eyes on what looks like an aircraft strobe that's at my 2 o'clock and 22 miles. At my altitude, and I'm actually showing him on TCAS. Do you see that one?
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, I do not. Does an pilot's discretion maintain 1-4000?
Set maintain 1-4000, Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. He looks like he's moving towards, it looks like it's moving towards the north. Like I said, 22 and a half miles off my right wing. Medevac 661 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, thank you.
And center, Medevac 661 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, go ahead.
Just had another one show up about my 1 o'clock, about 1,000 feet high, zipping towards us and then back out towards the ocean. It's red in color, moving at extreme speeds. I don't even know how to describe how fast he's moving. 661 Lima Fox.
Medical Lima Foxtrot, Roger. You are cleared to maneuver as necessary, left and right, to avoid the UFO out there, and all the reports you've given us are good information. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot. Any chance you were able to film any of that?
We're trying right now. 1 Lima Foxtrot. It's weird. It's a red circular shape, and it keeps zipping out towards the ocean and then coming back in about, 20 miles or closer to us, and then it zips back out of the ocean and we can't see it. 1 Lima Fox.
Thank you. Medevac 4 Lima Foxtrot, you can expect it.
Say again for 1 Lima Fox.
Number 4 Lima Foxtrot, I said you can expect that approach. Thank you. Dow's altimeter is 3017. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, any chance I can throw you my number, and if you get a video of or a picture, you can send it us way. There's a lot of controllers here pretty interested in seeing what you're looking at there.
Yeah, let me get a piece of paper real quick. Hang on 1 second. All right, 1 Lima Fox, I'm ready.
All right, 1 Lima Foxtrot, area code 42555.
All right, 42555. I have my med crew in the back trying to film it too. They're watching the same thing I'm watching up here.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, appreciate it, and name is... If you want to just shoot me a text, picture, photo, whatever you got, so we're all pretty curious.
Will do. 1 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000.
Pilot discretion 10, 10,000. 1 Lima Fox.
Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. You can, I let the next controller know of what's going on there. And again, you are free to move left or right as necessary. You can contact them on 127.55. Any updates would be appreciated.
All right, you said you want me to switch to 12755 for 1 Lima Fox?
Affirmative.
And center Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. Pass along what's going on off to the right of my aircraft. It's still continuing. It's a red, we're only seeing one. It's a red circle-shaped object that's zipping out over towards the ocean. It disappears for a little bit, and then it zips back in about 20 miles from us off the right side of the aircraft. It's picking it up on PCAS. Comes back in, and then it zips back out over the ocean at a rapid rate of speed, faster than anything I've ever seen move. 1 Lima Fox. I'm trying to get a video of it.
Coast Guard 606 Tree, just north of Newport. You monitoring frequency? Coast Guard 606 Tree, just north of Newport. You on frequency?
Oh, at North Bend, reporting a quarter now. I think we're going to have to return to Aurora for Medevac 661 Lima Fox. Cleared via direct Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. 125.8 Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. Seattle Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot, 14,000 heading 330 just for a couple minutes away.
Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot, Seattle Center, welcome back. Salem altimeter 3028, you are cleared to maneuver however you like. One able to proceed direct to Aurora State and advise.
Alright, one able direct Aurora State, and we'll let you know when we're direct to Aurora, Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. For an update on that thing, it keeps zipping in to just barely over Florence and then back out over the ocean.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, thank you. Yeah, we have a Coast Guard helicopter that's heading down that way. They're just southwest of Newport now. I'm trying to get a hold of them, but no joy, unfortunately.
Roger that. It's definitely higher than the Coast Guard helicopter, I'm sure. They're pretty low, aren't they?
Yeah, they're down around 600 feet, but they are just off the coast. I was hoping they could see anything. I don't know if there's cloud cover, though. Flight 1 Lima Foxtrot. Any chance you want to hit that guard or that Coast Guard there on guard? Our transmitters probably can't reach them that low, but you should have a pretty good line of sight. It's Coast Guard 606 Tree. Coast Guard 606 Tree. If you just want to hit them on 121.5 there and have them try to come up our frequency just for some questions.
All right, I'll try to get them Coast Guard 6063. That's what you said?
Affirmative.
Coast Guard 6063, this is Medevac Aircraft 661, Lima Foxtrot, how do you hear? Coast Guard on guard frequency, this is Medevac 661, Lima Foxtrot, how do you hear? Coast Guard 6063 on guard on 1215, Medevac 661, Lima Foxtrot, how do you hear?
Coast Guard calling Seattle Center. We're actually looking for the medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. That medevac is on 125.8.
And Center, medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. Couldn't reach him on guard.
Okay, thank you for trying to station call. Coast Guard 6063.
Coast Guard, this is medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. Seattle would like to talk to you on 125.8. That's frequency 125.8. Seattle Center has a couple questions for you.
Seattle Center 125.8.
Alright, Seattle just got a hold of Center. Going to contact you on 25.8. This is medevac 661 Lima Fox.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, appreciate the report. Coast Guard 6063 Seattle, how do you hear? Hey, I got you 5x5 as well. I know you guys are probably on search and rescue out there. Just wanted to give you a report up ahead, about 20 miles. There's been several reports now of UFO activity moving what appears to be supersonic speed, kind of inland and then back over the water. We've had multiple altitude reports all the way down to about 14,000. That's the flight level 550. I was just wondering if you had any eyes on that out there, if you saw anything. Coast Guard 6063, Roger. Thanks for the reports, and yeah, you can switch back to your frequency if you do happen to see anything out there that looks a little suspicious. It's been reported red and circular, moving really, really fast. If you see that, if you could just come back up on this frequency and let us know, I'd appreciate it. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, I appreciate the report, and if I didn't give it to you earlier, Salem altimeter 3028, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000.
Pilot discretion 10,000, 3028 on the meter, and my med crew said they got some good videos they're going to send to me. We'll get over to you guys. 661 Lima Fox.
Can't wait. Plus 1100, unusual report for you. That's a multiple UFO reports. Most recent one was 50 miles west of your position over the coast. Circular, red and white. We've had reports of it at 14,000, and then it'll shoot up as high as flight level 550 is the highest report, in kind of a corkscrew pattern, moving at what appears to be supersonic or even hypersonic speed. So if you can look out that way and just let us know if you see anything, or if it's, whatever you see, we'd appreciate a report.
Yeah, of course, we'll look west, Alaska 1100, thanks.
Yeah, we got time for questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
How did you get such an accurate description? Was that from another air crew that reported all that?
So we actually had a medevac Pilatus that was southbound, and it appeared to, it was out over the ocean, and then it came and buzzed them about 20 miles away, same altitude, and then shot back out over the water at a very, very, very fast speed. And then we also had a aircraft in high altitude that was, I believe, at 39,000, and it just shot up past him and in front of him and went way up and then kind of corkscrewed back down, and again, very, very fast. So we're trying to figure out what it is. We don't have anything on our radar, not even a little primary target for it.
Wow, thanks for sharing.
Yep. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, appreciate all the reports. You can contact Portland Approach now on 118.1, that's 18.1. Have a good night.
118.1, we'll send you the videos when we land.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, Center Horizon 2065. Just wanted to verify, are there UFOs out there tonight?
President 2065, yep, had quite a few of them now out over the coast. Trying to figure it out. Thankfully, we have a Pilatus. I gave him my number earlier and he's going to send us some photos and videos because we're all pretty curious. But yeah, a little unidentified flying object appearing to move at hypersonic speeds and just with precision and turning, and yeah, we're all a little perplexed. We don't see anything on our end.
Oh, that's awesome. Is there any way you can share those photos and videos as well?
I'm talking to my supervisor, seeing what we can work out. 65. You can actually grab the number there from Redmond Tower. I just forwarded it to them, and yeah, you can shoot me a text, and whenever I get those photos, I'll send them out to you. And I have no idea what to expect, but we're all pretty curious here.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I will definitely do that.
Alaska 1100, contact Portland Approach 118.1.
18.1, hope we all figure that out, Alaska 1100.
Yeah, me too.
So at this time, aware of those drone sightings that have been reported, at this time we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary. We're going to continue to monitor what is happening, but at no point were our installations threatened when this activity was occurring.
Can you rule out that these are American drones?
These are not U.S. military drones.
They said the drones that people are seeing are not military drones. However, what the pilots were seeing is an entirely different story. What the pilots were seeing moving around off the coast of Oregon at 50,000 feet at hypersonic and even supersonic speeds right out in here, seen by multiple pilots in multiple planes right out here off the coast of Oregon. They were very taken back. One of the planes was right here near Florence. He said the UFO came in at a high rate of speed, stopped, went up to 50,000 feet approximately, and then darted back out to the ocean and then came back in again. He described it as red, moving in a corkscrew circular shape, unlike anything he had ever seen. The pilots were highly mystified, and as you heard, the pilot said the lights are zipping towards us, back out towards the ocean, red in color, moving at extreme speeds, and the air traffic controller told the pilots, "You are cleared to maneuver as necessary, left and right, to avoid the UFO out there." So something very mysterious that definitely was not a drone occurred off the coast of Oregon, and we get videos like that all the time. I've got more incredible video footage that I'm working on to share with you guys. The eastern coast of the United States has been extremely busy. Here's a still image from more video footage of drone activity that was spotted, once again, from the East Coast. Delaware is where this video was taken just a few hours ago, I believe. And this is no ordinary drone. I mean, this thing is huge. Look at the size of this thing by Han Soto, spotted above Delaware. Check this thing out. Are you serious right now? That thing is massive. That's definitely not a novelty drone. Unreal, and definitely not an airplane. You would think by looking at some of these things, like the still image that I showed you at the beginning of the video, that these things were airplanes. That's not an airplane. Unbelievable. And as you heard the representative from the Pentagon, she said that these were not military drones. So what are these things? Where did they come from? What are they doing? And where are they going? And coming up, this next video has narration of yet another drone.
Look at how close that one is. Drone. Look at that. What is that? Why is that? And what station? New Jersey.
Okay, I think this is another one right there. It's so weird because, like, again, I don't live near an airport. There's no reason something like this should be over my train station. Okay, it's going behind this tree. And then there's another, okay, so there's that one. And then over here is this other one. And again, it's like high up, but again, I don't live near an airport. I don't live near an airport. I always wanted to see you. It's kind of cool. Again, I don't live near an airport. Here's the other one. Okay, wait. There. There's one going through the trees. Again, I don't live near an airport. And this is very low. And this is circled in this area a few times. This is just the Fairfield, Connecticut train station parking lot. Do you see it? Okay, there it goes. It like tries to make you think it's a plane. Why am I saying like it knows? But it's not a plane. It's not a plane. So weird. It's not a plane because it circles around, like, and then it kind of tries to.
This video here was from Connecticut, and the young lady was very emphatic that this was not an airplane, that it was circling above her location. Even though it looks like an airplane, it was way too low and it wasn't making any sound. That was some sort of a large, mysterious drone, I'm assuming. This video here was from New Jersey. This video here also from New Jersey. And the first video from Delaware of that very large, mysterious craft. So the drone drama continues. As we already knew, there were sightings well inland in multiple states. Now pilots, as you heard, are reporting seeing mysterious lights in the sky that are moving at supersonic speeds off the coast of Oregon, doing maneuvers that they had never seen before. That's why I'm making a new tab over here at the homepage of the website, a pilot-friendly zone. I'm building a landing page for airline pilots to come here and share their stories of mysterious objects that they may see in the nighttime sky or daytime sky for that matter. But this was a fascinating sequence of events that occurred on the night of December 7th of 2024. Once again, off the coast of Oregon, multiple pilots from multiple planes spotted mysterious lights off the coast of Oregon, doing things that they didn't even know were possible. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.